Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Mic check.
The Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network welcomes you to the following presentation of the Minnesota State High School League.
2 to 3, Connor Frito, got it! Ball gets inside for Bjork, and Bjork inside, dunks! Parker Bjork, go on, shot! Block on front, they score! They go! They did it!
Something's coming. Something's coming. Yeah. Something's coming. Something's coming. Something's coming. Let the games begin. I done paid all my dues. I got something to prove. All in, nothing to lose. I was born for this. From day one I wanted it. We come too far to quit. Ain't no stopping it. I was born for this. From day one I wanted it. We come too far to quit. Ain't no stopping it. Ain't no stopping it. Ain't no stopping it. Ain't no stopping it. Let the games begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and Happy New Year. From Orono High School in Orono, Minnesota, you're watching high school basketball on this Tuesday night on the GSH Asset Management Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network. I'm Ryan Paul, glad that you've decided to tune in this evening for our first boys basketball game of the new year here on CHBN. Tonight, about a 30-minute drive out to Orono for Chaska and the Spartans. A game that Chaska dropped last year over at Chaska High School, a triple overtime loss against the Spartans the year before. Right here at Orono High School, the Hawks won. Orono struggling so far this year, sitting at a 4-9 record. Obviously, a big loss in Jarvis Omersa, who graduated last year from Orono and now plays for the University of Minnesota, the Golden Gophers. Also lost Max Bjorklund and a handful of other talent from that squad last year. Chaska comes into the game 5-4 overall, coming off of a win against Edina in the OSR Holiday Classic in Eden Prairie. Chaska will go with their typical starting lineup. Cole Nicholson, Spencer Getz, Ben Coleman, Connor Krinos, and Zach Leah. Getting ready to tip things off here between Chaska and Orono. It'll be Cole Nicholson going against Simon Rice in the tip-off dot. Simon Rice leads scoring for the Spartans with 13.8 points per contest so far this year. We're going to make sure all these shorts are unrolled before we do anything. And now we stand by and wait for the tip. Orono in the all-red home uniforms. Chaska donning the all-white road uniforms here on this Tuesday night. And we're underway. Cole Nicholson wins it back to Zach Leah, working right to left here at Orono High School. Nicholson outside the arc, gives it over for the sophomore Spencer Getz. Now Leah inside, dumps it for Nicholson. A steal though by Orono. Already a scrap up, and Orono a steal right off the bat. Here come the Spartans, number 4, Mitchell Hirschberg, leading the way for Orono on this possession. Pulls back out for Eli Sustacek. Sustacek outside. Dumps it around. Now Hirschberg has it back. Orono swinging. 30 seconds in here. Simon Rice outside the arc. Back up top for 31, Graham Beltrand. Orono backs it out. Sustacek. Check that, that's Hirschberg. Now outside Simon Rice. Rice goes against Nicholson. We'll get a travel call and a turnover on the Spartans. Leah catches the inbound pass for Chaska. Jogs up the floor, crosses the timeline. Another steal by Orono, so Chaska's 2 first possessions halted by turnovers, and Zach Leah gets called for a reaching foul as Hirschberg stole it away. First foul of the game. Hirschberg crosses over, guarded by Coleman at the top. corner. Now back up top for Simon Rice. Rice shut down by Leah. Susticek passes back out where Hirschberg has it at the top. Whistle and a travel. So two turnovers for Chaska on their first two possessions and two travels for Orono. 16.5 left here from Orono. Yet to have a bucket. Crino's outside, gonna jack up a long one. This one's no good. Rebound offensively gets, and he draws a foul. No, a foul called on him. I believe, yeah, they did get Getz for a box out foul. I thought the foul came after the rebound. And check that, it's called against Nicholson. I didn't see a foul. It was off ball, though, clearly. And with 16:20 left, Orono gets the ball back. Scoreless in the first 2 minutes here. Block called. Coleman tried to draw a charge. Unsuccessful, though. 16:15 left, first half. Rice to inbound. Gets it in for Michael Delaney. Back outside, Simon Rice. Rice puts it up from the free throw line, no good. Nicholson snags the board for Chaska, throws it up ahead for Krinos. Couldn't corral it at first, now he passes into the corner. Coleman passes up a three, finds it into the other corner. Krinos a long one, and good. First bucket of the game, Connor Krinos for three. 3-0 Hawks here. Gets the assist on the last bucket. Elbow jumper from Hirschberg, no good. Rebound by Krinos of Chaska. Passes up ahead, Nicholson down low. A lot of contact as he went up, count it. Nicholson's going to have a chance at a three-point play.
Spartan foul number 22, Michael Delaney, his first team foul. Cole Nicholson at the line. He'll try to convert the
15:34 to go in the first half here. Pretty good crowd on hand from Orono. And Nicholson completes the three-point play. 6-0 Hawks. Hirschberg at the top. Waits around. Now he finds it back outside for Susticek. Into the corner for Delaney. Delaney can't get anything moving though. Now Susticek has it stolen away. Check that, Hirschberg has it stolen away. Now Leah. Tap pass out for Krinos. Another one. Short. Another offensive board by Getz though. Krinos. Hook. Coleman for three. That's long. Rebound by Orono. Hirschberg pushes up ahead. Picks up. Finds Simon Rice. Rice for three. It's a brick. Rebound by Nicholson. Cole Nicholson, senior, pushes. Coleman passes up a three, throws it away. Exactly, he corrals it though. Now Krinos from the corner. That's good. 9-0 Chaska. Timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout called by Orono. 14:34 left. Hawks lead Orono 9-0. We'll be right back.
GSH Asset Management is a proud sponsor of the Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network. Based in the heart of Chaska, GSH is your one-stop shop for all of your wealth management needs. Visit us online at gshassetmanagement.com or call today at 952-556-1311. GSH Asset Management, building strategies for your financial future.
Welcome back to Orono. 14:34 left. Here in the first half. 9-0 Chaska. Krinos with 6 early points here. And we come out of the timeout, Orono with the basketball. Prentice. Inside, Simon Rice, back into the corner now. Simon Rice drives, goes up off the back of the rim and gets Orono's first bucket, 9-2. Chaska still with a lead. Errant pass from Zach Leah. And with 14:11 left, Orono gets the ball.
Number 13, Jack Frick checks in for the Hawks. He replaces Leah.
Leah checks out. Jack Frick returns for Orono, or for Chaska. Three-pointer, good. Graham Beltran for three. Krinos comes down the other way. Frick outside the sophomore, back up top for Krinos. Nicholson, stutter step, they get him for a travel and a turnover again. Inbound pass, Hirschberg catches in the backcourt. Rice on the elbow. Back to Hirschberg, 13:23 left. Prentice outside, gets it over for Simon Rice. Leah gets pushed off the window. Simon Rice for a pair. 9-7, Orono with a 7-0 run here out of the timeout. Frick from Leah, Chaska swinging it around, under 13 here in the first half. Leah, three, good. Chaska with three early three-point buckets and a three-point play from Nicholson, 12-7 lead. Hirschberg down low, foul called, holding against Jack Frick will be the whistle. And with 12:35 left, we get a stoppage. Down low, Rice, up, no good. Rebound by Chaska. Here comes Leah. Krinos in the corner for three, no good. Rebound by Simon Rice. Hirschberg outside for Prentice. Prentice a three, it's short. Rebound by Jack Frick. 12 minutes left here. Krinos across the court. Leah down low. Nicholson spins around. Back off for Krinos. Bounce pass for Getz. They return it to Nicholson. That one's just off, and Hirschberg grabs the rebound. Stays 12-7. Rice catches. Hirschberg spins around. Back outside for Prentice. Down low for Chappell. Chappell shut down by Nicholson. Nicholson wants nothing to do with that. And now a floater. Jack Patterson, it was no good. Leah pushes ahead. Frick looks at a three. It's off. Rebound offensive by Nicholson. A lot of contact as he went up with it. They're going to call it a block. And Chaska will get the ball back.
Number 30, Jacob Farrell checks in for the Spartans. Number 12, Luke Strazzanti checks in.
Jacob Perrell onto the floor for Orono, number 30. Strazzani will see his first action so far tonight. Dana Coleman calling out the shots from the sideline. We're unrolling some shorts before we continue play. And we now will return to action. Frick snags an inbound pass and gets it over for Strazzanti. Now Leah back to Strazzanti. Nicholson outside. Going against Nick Prentice. Prentice, the quarterback for the Orono football team. Big build on number 5 out there. Strazzanti back to Leah. Hawks swinging it. Nicholson picks up his dribble. Back up top for Leah. Hawks in no rush here. Now Nicholson will pull one. That's good. 15-7 Hawks here, just under 11 to go in the first half. Krinos will get a quick, or Krinos has got his quick breather and will turn to the scorer's table to check in at the next dead ball. Nicholson with 6 for Chaska. Prentice steps back, goes into a 3, it's no good. Frick fights for the rebound and pushes ahead for Leah. Leah into the lane, throws it up and gets it to fall. Nice bucket by the junior, Zach Leah. 10-point game, Chaska with the lead. Prentice crosses the timeline, picked up by the sophomore Frick. Prentice goes behind the back, and they're going to get a whistle and a foul against Chaska. They're going to get Jack Frick. Said he held Prentice as he crossed over. Already 5 fouls against Chaska. We're only 7 minutes into this game. Krinos back onto the floor, and he'll pick up Prentice, who catches the inbound. Prentice at the top, picks up his dribble. Nothing to do with it, though. Now he finds Rice outside. 3 ball, Simon Rice, no good. Board by Chaska off the miss. Strazzani comes down off the glass, and good. Chaska up 12. Strazzani's first bucket of the evening. Rice fumbles with the pass. Gets it back over for number 23, Connor Chappell. Now Rice back in the corner. Strazzani a steal, but no, they call foul. So foul number 6 on Chaska already. 9:32 to go here, first half. – 12-point game. First action for Tyler Nyquist, who subs into the game for Orono. Quick inbound pass goes out of bounds. Orono's going to get it back. Nicholson tipped it away. Peril outside Nyquist. Nyquist stomps up, gives it back for Prentice. Peril backs it out for Orono. Nyquist streaking, catches a pass. Pushes it away for Prentice, though. Now a 3 from Nyquist. That's off. Rebound Nicholson. 9 minutes left here in the first half. Zach Leah catches across the timeline. Corner 3 from Krinos is passed away. Strazzani for the 3. It's short, and Orono's going to get the rebound as they're going to call Nicholson. No, they're going to call Prentice for a hold down low, and Chaska will get the ball. Sustacek back onto the floor for Orono. Krinos catches the inbound and a whistle, and a traveling violation is the whistle. 8:50 left. 19-7. Chaska still holding the lead. As I said, Chaska coming off of the win over Edina back in 2018, and then night before that losing to Eden Prairie by a bucket in a heartbreaking loss to the Eagles. Chaska really wishing they had that one back. Would have meant a lot for section seeding later in March. Nicholson comes away here, runs the floor, goes up as he enters the paint, misses that, but grabs his own rebound. Chaska quickly gets it outside. Krinos' 3 is off, and a whistle, another foul going to go against Orono down low. Tyler Nyquist picks up the first foul, his first foul of the game. Sorry, it appears we had lost our feed there momentarily. We're back, though. 19-7 the score. Down low, Nyquist bucket, no good. Rebound by Nicholson for Chaska. Leah drives inside, called a foul against Orono. Coleman for three off the inbound, no good. Rebound, Nicholson can't get the bucket to fall. Loose ball still, and Orono comes away with it. Down at the other end, Nyquist outside. Peril. 7 minutes left. Peril steps into the elbow jumper, knocks it down. Back to a 10-point game. Krinos from Leah now to Nicholson. Goes in the paint. Nicholson's floater is long. Gets his own rebound. Makes it look way too easy. 21-9, just like that. Nicholson with 8. Three ball from Sustachek is no good. Nicholson or Leah comes down, gets blocked, but a foul called with 6.5 left. Orono fans don't like that one, but I think there was some body contact as Strazani went up with it. 2 free throws ahead for the Chaska sophomore. 6.5 on the clock, and Strazani misses the first free throw long. Brady Nicholson onto the floor, penning the bucket from Strazani. Also, Spencer Getz also checks in. Here we'll see Brady Nicholson, 6'8", freshman for Chaska. Hirschberg runs it up for Orono, going against Coleman. Hands it off for 21 Patterson. Back into the corner for Hirschberg. 6:18 left. Simon Rice, 3. No good. Tapped out of bounds. Orono going to get it back. Dana Coleman thought the possession should have been awarded the other way. I'm going to get a word in. Orono's going to get an inbound pass on the baseline with 6:12 left. Patterson catches outside. Sustachek back for Rice. Outside Hirschberg, backs it out under 6 left here. 22-9, slow scoring game so far. Turnover by Orono, it's loose on the floor. Patterson scraps for it. Now it's tapped into the hands of Rice, who pulls up a 3 and drains it. 10-point game. Five and a half left. Coleman comes up. A lot of contact. Bounce pass for Leah. Leah goes in, dumps it away for Nicholson. Krinos, corner, 3. No good. Long. Right back to him, though. But he loses it as Orono comes away with it. And the turnover right into the hands of Brady Nicholson. Sustachek threw it away. Leah, Coleman outside. Looking for someone to poke out. Nobody was there. Double teamed has been Coleman. Down low. And Chaska resets outside. 5 minutes left here from Orono in the first half. Ryan Paul with you on the Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network. Glad you've tuned in on this Tuesday evening. Gets in the corner, back outside for Coleman. Leah at the top. Swinging it back over for Krinos. Coleman steps in. Back outside for Leah. Leah returns for Coleman. Now Ben Coleman going to try a 3. That's off. Rebound. Grabbed by Nicholson, but threw it out of bounds, and Orono's going to get the ball. Cole Nicholson back onto the floor for Chaska. Spencer Getz takes a seat. 4.5 to go here in the first half. Hirschberg up across the timeline. Coleman waits for him there. That's outside for Sustacek. Patterson down low. Rice, bucket. Simon Rice with over half of Orono's points. He leads the team with 9. Only player on the floor for the Spartans that has scored tonight. Leah takes it in, spins it around and through. Zach Leah, good looking bucket. And now a technical foul going against somebody. I think they're going to tee up Zach Leah. And they did call a technical foul. We'll see what the announcement is. It is Zach Leah. Second personal. I didn't catch what happened. But under 4 left, Simon Rice goes to the free throw line to shoot 2 technical free throws. And he goes 1 for 2. 24-15 the score. And with the technical foul, Orono will get possession back. Hirschberg off for Prentice. Prentice crosses over, returns for Hirschberg. Hirschberg in the lane, good pass off. Rebound by Nicholson off the miss. 3:43 left. Coleman up across. Crino's in the corner. Now Cole Nicholson outside. Hawks swinging it around well. Crino's into the corner for Zach Leah. 3 ball from the junior, up and through. Zach Leah for 3. .320 to go here before we reach the midway point. Prentice comes across, doesn't like what he sees, and resets it out for Hirschberg. Not much offensive flow for Orono to this point. Michael Delaney inside, now they go down low. Sustacek streaking, and a bucket for the Orono senior. Nicholson away. Pass off for his brother, it goes out of bounds. Brady couldn't corral it. And with 2:52 left, it's a turnover. Orono gets it back. Luke Strazanti and Spencer Getz check in. They'll replace Brady Nicholson and Ben Coleman. .250 left. 10-point game. Prentice outside. Rice in the corner now. Getz guards him. Now Rice takes the baseline, loses it. Right back into the hands of Delaney. Corner 3 for Sustacek is airballed. Delaney trying to pass it back down. Hirschberg not able to get it. Whistle. And it's out of bounds, ruled Chaska ball. Graham Beltran back onto the floor for the Spartans. And Frick back on for the Hawks. Crino's catches in the backcourt where Orono is going to apply some pressure. Nicholson taps it back around to his fellow senior captain, Connor Krinos. Nicholson, Krinos go back and forth. Now they find it in the near side for the sophomore Strazani. Nicholson to the hole. Whistle before the shot. And it's against the Spartans, so Chaska will get it underneath. First foul against Mitchell Hirschberg. Number 6 against Orono as a team. 2:06 left. Frick in the corner. Wanted to chuck up a 3, but he was double teamed. Now they trap Frick in the corner. Throws it out of bounds. Not before Dana Coleman can call time, though. We'll step aside with 2:02 left. You're watching Hawks basketball. Back at Orono. It's a 27-17 Chaska lead on the Spartans. Ryan Paul standing by here. We've got 2:02 to go in the first half. Nicholson quickly off the inbound. Blocked away by Hirschberg, though. Checked out it was Prentice. Under 2 left. 10-point basketball game. Hirschberg outside. Off for 31, Beltrand. Now Suss to check outside. Whistle, off-ball foul called against Chaska. And he'll be shooting the 1-and-1 for Orono. Send Hirschberg to the line. Third foul on Jack Frick here. And he'll sit down. Ben Coleman will take his place. So a 1-and-1 for Mitchell Hirschberg with 1:40 left. Trying to cut down on the 10-point Chaska lead. He does that. Makes the first one for a chance at a second. Second for Hirschberg is up and short. Grabs the board for Chaska. Nicholson gets a pair with 90 seconds left in the half. He's up to 10 tonight. Tied for a game high. Hirschberg back outside. Prentice with it. Susticek back to Prentice now. 1:15 to go. Hirschberg at the top. 1:08 left. Orono trying to set up the offense. Simon Rice leads scoring for the Spartans with 10. Has it here. He's going to try a shot at a 3. This one's short. Rebound by Getz, who's been big on the glass for Chaska this tonight and all year, really. The sophomore coming up big for Dana Coleman. Crino's outside. 49 ticks left. Strazzani. Nicholson in the paint. Goes up with the right and gets it to fall. Nicholson up to 12 points, and Chaska's up 31-18. 33 seconds before halftime. Hirschberg outside. Prentice with 23 left. Crosses over, goes past Coleman, loses it though, has to back it out for Rice. Rice gonna chuck up another one. This one rims out. Crino's the board for Chaska. 10 seconds left. Chaska gonna try to get one more bucket up before the halftime break. Coleman with 5 seconds. Gets into the corner. Crino's for 3 at the buzzer. It's off. And we go to halftime. The score, Chaska 31, Orono 18. Relatively slow first half. Cole Nicholson leads things in the points column. 12 for the Chaska senior. Simon Rice with 10 for Orono. When we come back with the second half of action here from Orono High School.
GSH Asset Management is a proud sponsor of the Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network. Based in the heart of Chaska, GSH is your one-stop shop for all of your wealth management needs. Visit us online at gshassetmanagement.com or call today at 952-556-1311. GSH Asset Management, building strategies for your financial future.
Test.
Welcome back to Orono. Coming out of the halftime break, Ryan and Paul with you. Here on Tuesday Night Basketball. Chaska leads the Spartans 31-18 after the midway point. And we're underway here in the second half. Simon Rice has it downstairs. Back up top. Into the corner for Beltran. And a layup by Michael Delaney right off the bat. His first bucket of the night for the Spartans. Halftime scoring leaders, Nicholson led the game with 12. And Simon Rice had 10 for Orono, sorry. Working on something there. Ben Coleman drives, but a foul is called before he could take it to the hole. Foul on Beltran. And Chaska gets it off the inbound pass. Gets to Kranos in the corner. Up top, Coleman steps aside on a three. Back off for Kranos. Leah chucks one up. This one looks good, but it's long. A minute through here. Orono comes down. Here comes Hirschberg. Hirschberg to the hole, no good. Gets an aggressive rebound for Chaska. Spencer Getz playing well down low for the Hawks. Leah, a nice pass into the corner for Krenos. His three ball is off. Zach unable to grab the rebound and wisely holds up on snagging Michael Delaney. Orono comes back down. Here's Simon Rice. Rice for three. It's no good, but we get a foul while the ball was in the air. And they're going to tag number 21, Jack Patterson, I believe, for a hook on the box out. No, instead they get Graham Beltran, I believe. Some confusion on the floor. I believe they had a foul down low. And now they get a substitution in. We're not 100% sure what happened there, but nevertheless, Chaska has it back on their own end. Nicholson goes up, misses, gets the rebound. Leah back down. Gonna reach as Coleman was grabbing the pass. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out what happened on that last possession. Delaney called for the foul here. It's his second. 16-15 left. Nicholson catches the inbound. Leah, Krinos back to Leah now. Nicholson drives, kicks it off for Zach Leah. Now Coleman gonna throw one up. This one's good. Ben Coleman for three. His first bucket of the evening. Here comes Nick Prentice across after the Ben Coleman three. 14-point lead for Chaska. Slow pace to this one so far. Prentice a long two. It's off. Rebound by Nicholson. We're going to get a whistle. Man, they're really calling everything under the glass tonight. That looked pretty clean from here. Chaska would have had a nice run at it on the other end. They had 3-on-2 running into the Orono side, but instead the whistle down low stops play, and now they have to set up an offense. 15:40 left. 15.5 left down low. Nicholson, a hard-fought bucket. 36-20. Prentice down, crosses up Coleman. Now he steps inside. Coleman taps it away from him. Outside, Rice. Susta check down low. Spinning away. Delaney. Tap back by Sustacek. Krinos and Leah in the backcourt for Chaska now. Get it across for Nicholson. Nicholson has his pocket picked. Here comes Hirschberg. Rice. Hirschberg. Prentice has it. Now back outside. Rice checks his footing. Throws up a three and drains it. Back to an 11-point game. Coleman comes down. Krinos in the corner. Steps out of the baseline. Down low. Gets from Krinos. Good bucket. Timeout on the floor. Dana Coleman wants to chat about it. 38-25. Getz gets his first points tonight. 14-19 to go. We'll step aside. .25 coming out of the break. 14-19 to go. Prentice jogs it up, or walks it up rather. Now he picks up the pace. Coming out of the timeout. Delaney. Off for Rice. Rice with 13 here so far tonight. Back outside, Prentice. Guarded by Krinos, crosses over. Prentice to the hole. Pulls up from about 6. That's no good, but an offensive rebound. They kick it out to Sustacek. Sustacek for 3. That's no good. Prentice to board, and Nicholson says none of that around here. Swats it aggressively out of bounds. Nick Byron's 3, no good. Nicholson comes down the other way with the rebound. Now Leah all by himself for 3. That one's just off. Orono grabs the rebound. Prentice gonna push it up, but they turn it over, and Coleman comes away with it. Sustachek left behind the play. Krinos all alone. Corner three. Money. Connor Krinos puts Chaska up 41-25. Krinos up to 9 so far. Prentice slows things up for Orono. 13 minutes left here in regulation. Prentice down off the window. That didn't look very good. Offensive rebound though, and outside three ball good by Jack Patterson. Gets outside, looks for an option, bounces it off for Coleman. Leah, corner for Krinos. Out of the wing for Zach Leah now. Inside the paint, Nicholson drives, goes up. This is short. Rebound by Graham Beltran for Orono. .12 to play. Sustachek outside, throws it right into the hands of Cole Nicholson. Nicholson down a man as Leah slipped. Gives it into the corner. Krinos now off three for Leah. It's money. Zach Leah up to 13 after that bucket. Chaska running away with this one. 44-28 the score. Prentice backs down. Has it on the wing now. 11:38 left. Takes it inside, fades away. Prentice, a flat jumper is no good. Rebound by Getz. Leah ahead for Nicholson. Nicholson likes to drive in. Back outside, Leah. Krinos, baseline. Krinos up off the window in a bucket. 46-28. 11:08 left. Krinos into double figures with 11. Whistle and a timeout called by Orono. With 11:02 left, we'll step aside here from Orono High School. You're watching Chaska basketball on CHBN.
GSH Asset Management is a proud sponsor of the Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network. Based in the heart of Chaska, GSH is your one-stop shop for all of your wealth management needs. Visit us online at gshassetmanagement.com or call today at 952-556-1311. GSH Asset Management, building strategies for your financial future.
11:02 to go here. Second half, 46-28. The Hawks are running away with it. Update from Chan. The Storm lead Minnetonka 58-53 early in the second half. That game being streamed on Prep Spotlight. Another game to watch from around the Metro, which we'll try to give you an update on, is Eden Prairie and Minnehaha Academy. We'll get you an update from that game between top 10 teams in their respective classes. Here in Orono, it's a 46-28 lead for Chaska. And the Spartans inbound it, get it off for Graham Beltran. Beltran calling for a travel. And put the rock on the floor soon enough, and Chaska's going to get it back just like that. 10:55 to play. Inbound pass will come from the sideline. Frick to get it in for Leah. Still haven't crossed the 8 o'clock hour here in Orono. This one moving along rather quickly. Steal as Nicholson scrums for it on the floor. Krinos hesitates, gives it off for Frick. Now Leah in the corner. Frick outside, back to Krinos. Hawks are going to try to run some time off of this one. Down low, Nicholson has it tapped away from him. Michael Delaney, the 6'4 senior, playing solid D against Chaska's Nicholson, future Northern Colorado Bear. It is Cole Nicholson. 10:27 left. Leah gets it Outside the arc, gets it for Krinos now. Krinos drives. Frick in the corner. The sophomore for three. It's good. Frick's first points of the night. A corner three. 21-point Chaska lead. Double dribble and a turnover. Chaska's going to get the ball back. Nicholson comes across, slows things up. Leah on the corner now. Frick outside. Nicholson. Back to Jack Frick. Here's Krinos now. Good move inside. A lot of contact, no whistle. They do get the call though. With 9:37 left, Krinos will go to the line for two. Senior has 11 so far tonight. Try to add 2 more to that with these free throws. First one good for Krinos. 50-28 the score. Second one from Krinos is no good. Rebound by Delaney for Orono. Here's Hirschberg now in the backcourt. Hirschberg goes through the legs against Frick. Loses it though. Frick and Hirschberg scrap for it. Jump ball, and Chaska gets it on the alternating possession. Leah has it stolen away from him. Hirschberg grabs it for Orono. He's going to come down into the paint. Up with it, fouled. First foul against Chaska so far in the second half. Third foul against Chaska Junior Leah. Hirschberg to the charity stripe for a pair. First one is through. 50-29. Chaska with 3 guys in double digits on the floor right now. Nicholson with 14. Leah with 13 and Krinos with 12. Nicholson grabs the miss. Gonna come down across the timeline. Leah resets for Krinos and he'll stand there and wait for time to run off. Down low, Nicholson in the paint. Spins up, fouled. Can't get it to fall, but he'll get 2 free throws. Just under 9 left here from Orono. It's the 3rd foul against Nyquist. Yet to score tonight. First one good by Nicholson. Freshman Brady Nicholson onto the floor. He replaces Krinos, who sits here with 8:58 left. 52-29 here in the second half from Orono. A balmy night outside. Super windy. With a pain just to get in here from the bus at Orono, which this gym and they're building an activity center as Nyquist drives to the hole. As we saw as we walked in, Orono is building an activity center on site, so the gym is very noticeably under construction. The smell of paint very eminent as you walk in the doors. It should be a cool facility they have here when construction's completed. But right now it is definitely a work zone. Nicholson goes up, looked like he might have been fouled, no call though. Nyquist checked that. Hirschberg comes down for Orono. 8:13 left. Hirschberg backs it out. Sets up the offense. Gets it down low, and Leah snuffed it out. Stole it away, and here comes Chaska. Strazzani up with it. Misses that layup, though, as we go under 8 left. Orono comes away. Jacob Perrell gives it off for Hirschberg. Hirschberg spins around, tries to guide it in. Can't get it to drop. Now back down for 34, Andrew Mandel, who just checked in. He couldn't get it to fall. Nicholson going to try a long one and drain it. Nicholson up to 19. Chaska dominating 55-31 lead here with 7:20 to go. Carry called. Hirschberg guilty party on that one. Chaska going to check back in senior Connor Krinos and junior number 10 Ben Coleman. Up 24 here on the Spartans. As I mentioned, Orono struggling this year, 4-9 coming into the game. Residing in the Wright County Conference. 1-1 against Chaska in their last two matchups. Nicholson good down low, lots of contact. Called for a travel. Very delayed call from the official on the outside of the play. But with 7:03 left, it's a Chaska turnover, and Orono gets it back in quickly. 55-31 the score. Chaska aiming to get this one into running time if they can. It's 35 in Minnesota State High School League rules. That's still a ways away, but Chaska would like to get out of here early if they could, as Tyler Nyquist spins around and gets a bucket. We'll get you an update from girls basketball here at the next stoppage, as well as I believe girls hockey is playing tonight. Also update you from around the Metro and boys basketball when we get a spare minute. 6:32 to go here in Orono. From Chanhassen, the Storm lead Minnetonka, 74-60. A bit of a surprise there. Regan Tollefson back into the lineup for the Storm. That's of note for District 112 Eastern Carver County Schools fans, as Krinos nonchalantly hits a three. Tollefson was out for the first 6 weeks of the season with a foot injury. Chaska will see Chanhassen later in the month with Tollefson back in the lineup. Minnetonka will also come to Chaska in the middle of conference play. It's a bit of an interesting game. Minnetonka will come to Chaska, as Chaska will visit Washburn too. Those are two very interesting non-conference games that were scheduled right in the middle of Chaska's Metro West schedule. Good test for Minnetonka. Washburn struggling so far this year. Chaska hoping to win the majority of the remainder of their games. Metro West is typically a pretty solid suit for Chaska. Down low, Orono can't get the buck to drop. That's Sustacek down there. Rebound is Leah comes away. Leah up. Tries to bang it home, but can't get it to fall. Score stays 58-33. Would have been a big bucket for Zach Leah, as Nyquist is fouled on the way up. Update in girls hockey for Chaska. Chaska Chanhassen down 3-0 after 2 periods. We're still looking for the girls basketball update. Back from Chaska High School. Last update was at halftime, 35-15. Chaska led Benilde. Back here in Orono, 5:10 left. It's a 58-33 Hawk lead. Nyquist can't hit the free throw. Outside, O'Connor. Connor to the hole, stripped away. Leah loses it though. Nyquist grabs it back. Now Perrell inside. Under 5 to play, and a foul against Spencer Getz. It's his first. Chaska going to check out Krinos, Getz, and Leah. Quite likely that their nights are over, as Mahad Faisal checks in for Chaska. Nyquist steps back. And a whistle underneath again on the rebound. It's going to go against Chaska. Orono will get the ball underneath. Faisal picks up a foul right as he checks in. Barrel into the corner. Peril for three, no good. Faisal going to get called again for a foul. 2 early fouls on Mahad Faisal here. Sorry, we're losing the feed. Our camera keeps getting unplugged here. Bit of a long cord situation. This game drags on from Orono. 4:30 left. Start to clear the benches here. Ben Coleman picks up his 3rd foul. Patterson to the line for 2. .427 left. And the second one is good. Strazzani brings it up for Chaska here. 4:20 to play. Frick. Strazzani outside, steps into a 3. Can't get it to fall. Mahad Faisal grabs the rebound. Frick outside. Brady Nicholson down low, the freshman. Strong pass out for Frick. Corner 3. Good. 61-34. Under 4 left. This one quickly out of the hands of Orono as Harrell grabs a bucket on the other side. Three and a half left. 65-34. Mahad Faisal's first bucket of the game. Down low, a bucket for Blake O'Connor. Frick comes away for Chaska now. Nicholson fouled. 2 shots ahead for the freshman. Peyton Ayers and Mark Newman going to check in for Chaska here with 3:01 left. Nicholson. Two for 2 for Brady Nicholson. It's a 30-point basketball game. 3 minutes left. Pedersen outside. Gets it over for Barrel. Pedersen guarded by Faisal inside. 2:40 left. See Jack Connolly check in at the next dead ball. Couple missed shots by the Spartans, and Jack Frick comes away with the board. Mark Newman for 3. Good! Mark Newman for 3. Barrel at the top, guarded by Ayers. 3-ball blocked Off the hands of Byron. Frick got his hand on it. 1:51 left. Faisal drives in. Double dribble called against Mahad Faisal, and Orono will get it back with 1:44 left. Sorry we lost our feed. We're having some issues with that cable. I understand it. It's probably a little bit frustrating, but working through it. 1:25 left. Peyton Ayers picks up a foul. Jack Conley and Zach Schaefer check in, as well as Quincy Foss. Peyton Ayers stays on the floor with Mark Newman. 1:25 left. The bench has been cleared. And Newman grabs a rebound, passes it up for Foss. Gets it over. Ayers steps into a three and can't hit that. Rebound by Beltran. 1:15 to go before this one expires. Beltran to the hole, gets it to fall and count it. (68-40), pending a free throw from Beltran. First foul on Conley. And it's a three-point play for Beltran. Schaefer brings it up for Chaska here, running the one on this possession. And he throws it out of bounds. 1:04 left. So Chaska going to come away with a victory tonight, move to 6-4 on the season. Orono going to drop to 4-10. Conference play quickly approaching for Chaska. Their next contest will be on Friday in Jefferson to kick off Metro West play. Our next broadcast will be on Friday or on Thursday at home hockey game versus St. Louis Park. Ayers kicks it out. Foss for three, it's off, and we get a push underneath Mark Newman, the guilty party. Orono is going to get it back. With 36.5 left. Orono will head back to the free throw line to shoot the bonus. Going to be one of the shorter games so far this year, only an hour and 15-minute game time so far. Barrel misses a free throw. Foss up ahead for Peyton Ayers. Ayers drives in, gets fouled. No, it's an offensive foul against Peyton Ayers. .27 left. 68-41 will be the final score, pending an Orono bucket on this final possession. Beltran outside. 13 seconds left. Barrel, now a three ball. Long, 8 seconds left. Schaefer comes away. We blow a whistle with 6 seconds left. In a 27-point game. And it's a foul against the Spartans, and we'll shoot free throws. Schaefer hits the first end of the 1-and-1 with 6.4 left. 69-41. (70-41) with 6:54, and we're we're going to let this one run out. Final score, Chaska 41, or Chaska 70, Orono 41. Chaska moves to 6-4 overall this year. Orono drops to 4-10. Next time on the CHPN this Thursday, Taylor Hansen from CCC for boys hockey. And then Friday, join us from Jefferson for the opening game of conference play in boys hoops. Hope you've enjoyed it tonight. For my producer Nolan Hansen, I'm Ryan Paul saying so long from Orono. Hawks rout the Spartans tonight.